Good evening, bhai. So what is your last qualification and which course you are interested in? Just two things. You can write BCom, you can write this, comma, FMAA, CSCA. That. Please, bhai. MBA Banking and Finance. Fellow member with the Institute of Public Accountant, Australia, and BCom honors. Okay. I am BCA graduate. I am interested in CSCA. Hello, sir. MCom and PGDM. Hers. Okay. And I am currently doing BCom honors from Delhi University. Daksh Sharma. Okay. Okay. Good, sir. So let's start now. No issue. I am speaking about both the courses. Will take 15 minutes. Maximum 20, 40 minutes. Let me speak everything. Explain you everything. And then whatever your doubts you can ask. There is no problem. These both CSCA and FMAA course are offered by Institute of Management Accountant. I think Institute of Management Accountant does not require any introduction. It's a 100-year-old institute from US and they are offering 3 courses. They are offering nowadays the corporate training programs also, because when I'm connected with them, which are different types of certificates, but the distance learnings program, they are offering 3 courses: FMAA, CSCA, and CMA US. FMAA, Financial and Managerial Accounting Analyst, CSCA, Competitive Strategic Analysis, and CMA US is Chartered Management Accountant certified by IMA US. Normally, FMAA is a foundation level course. CMA US is a intermediate level course. And CSCA is a senior level course. Okay. You will be getting the certificate, degree, everything by the IMA US. So as I said, it is a 100-year-old institute. They have establishment and students are doing the courses of IMA from around 150 plus countries. They have a good presence in corporates, in industry, in government, everywhere in the world. And good brand and goodwill. And whatever they are offering, it is demanded, valued by corporates all over the world. Normally, suppose you all, why not we are doing Indian CA or CME? Maybe you are thinking it will be difficult to do. And even Indian courses will have value in India. I'm not demeaning India, but that's the fact. Normally, Indian CA, CME, people outside India are not doing. And this world has changed. Because India is already based on or developing based on service sector. And the service sector boom is happening in India. Our GDP growth rate is more than 50% dependent on service sector. And in the service sector, corporates from US, Canada, UK, Australia, New Zealand, then what do you say, Europe, Middle East are in India for their service related jobs. There are global capability centers. Already 1200 capability centers are there in India. And there are many capability centers, more than 15,000 employees are working. Other than you can say multinational companies which are service provider, Big Four, then what do you say, IBM, Accenture, Capgemini, all these companies are basically providing service. Then in India we have, you can say, chartered firms and others are offering, because even the chartered accountants are continuously connecting now. Yesterday, there is a person from I think Delhi, Mr. Sujit, he is asking his son to do these international courses because he was telling, sir, there are so many capability from global capability centers and so many are going to come. So these courses, these professional certificates will have good value. They are not concerned with Indian CA or CMA. They are concerned with more and more knowledge, global perspective. So these certificates which are offered by IMA, whether it's FMAA or CSCA or CMA, they are bridging the gap between the requirement of the corporates and the knowledge what we have. Even though very senior persons we have in the session, but we will be able to increase our skills and we will be able to help them. Because the job is not regulatory. Not only that, we need to file the tax returns of corporates outside India, but there are many strategic, financial, and different types of jobs and services are there. The course will help you to bridge that gap. Obviously, as I said, FMAA is a foundation level course. CMA US is an intermediate level course. And CSCA is a senior strategic level course. This FMAA and CSCA, I started teaching around 1 year back, even though I am in the teaching industry for more than 30 years. But these two certification courses, CSCA and FMAA, I started around the second batch is running. Students are giving exams in the coming month, even in 10 days. So the third batch will start for CSCA and FMAA. CSCA batch, third batch will be starting from coming Saturday and FMAA will be starting from October. Out of these courses, the CSCA I like very much. I have taught two batches and the students are giving exams in coming 5-7 days, all the students. So the new batch we are starting from next Saturday. The curriculum is fantastic, believe me. When you are in a business, you will say, sir, we need to do job. But when you are employed somewhere, you need to help the organization to grow. So which business the organization should be going? What are the opportunities? What analysis, strength, weakness, opportunities, threats, environment analysis, and how we can grow. That's the one part of the syllabus in CSC. The second part of the syllabus, based on the environment analysis, what are the strategic options we have? Whether we should go organic or inorganic, what are the development options available? And whatever we decide, how can we implement? Whatever decision we are taking, how can we implement? It's a very structured, strategic and leadership development course. Normally, those who are seniors, first of all, you will enjoy the study because whenever the students are attending the session, it is very enjoyable for them because they understand they are learning something which is in high demand. You will be becoming left hand, right hand for what I should say, for the growth oriented persons. And you will be able to help the board members in the right direction. The syllabus is focusing on strategic decision making, leadership roles, leadership skills, and how the organization can take those strategic decisions in the right direction. You can say that in the syllabus, the broader areas which are covered, how can you become more competitive, how the strategic decisions need to be taken, and how you can help the C-suite or you can become the C-suite personnel. We can say that the syllabus has 3 parts: strategic analysis, strategic decision making, and then implementing those decisions. Pure strategic and leadership skill roles we will be getting by doing this course. There is one single exam of 3 hours. The 2 hour is multiple choice question and 1 hour is the case study. The exam will be of 400 marks and the pass marks is 280-70%. In multiple choice questions, normally, if the student is not studying also, they can score 30-40% marks. So if we want to differentiate between good and bad, then in that case, we need to understand that we need to be better. The pass percentage is good, and normally the multiple choice and case study are very much correlated. Very interesting, because for the last 1 year, as I said, 2 batches, I have taught around 14 students, 14 to 15. One of them is not giving exam. All 14 have given the exam. Everyone has passed. There are 6-7 students giving exams. I am very optimistic all will pass, because they are serious also. They are attending the classes on every Saturday, 3 to 6, every Saturday. I have made the schedule that these classes will be held live on Saturday, 3 to 6, and then supported by recordings. So all the students, those who have joined with us up till now, they are very serious, they are very knowledgeable, and they studied in the classes live, and they have studied on their own also. For that reason, I am very optimistic that those 6-7 students who are giving exams in coming 10 days, all will pass. And the institute result is very good, and it can be completed with a 3 to 4 months study. The exams are there in September and March, entire March month and entire September months. So this is the September month, students are giving exam. Now the next exam, students can give in March. The classes will be running every Saturday, 3 to 6 live class continuously. Never it will end. I will start the new batch from next Saturday. A student will be give exam between 10 to 20th March. Again around 20th March, I will start new batch, and the students will give exam in September. That way it will go on. I liked this course, the teaching style, the teaching, the syllabus curriculum, and the students are also liking very much. I see a very good future for this course. There is one more advantage of this course: the cost is not very high. The institute charges is around $600, which includes registration, exam fees, both the things. But through Saraf Academy, you will be getting a discount of $150. So around $450 you need to pay. But there is no guarantee whether tomorrow discount will be there or not. Presently, the institute has informed it will be there, but they can remove the discount anytime. So presently, $450 they are charging for registration and exam fees both. Then you can see the training classes and materials will cost you around 45,000. So total will cost you around 85 to 90,000 to do the course. And you understand, every Saturday, I will be taking around 13 to 14 classes of 3 hours each. So you can say that around 40 hours class and 40 to 50 hours self-study. 80 to 90 hours study. 80 to 90,000 is the cost depending upon dollar value. And giving one exam, you are getting a very good certificate. More than the certificate, the knowledge which you are getting, enriching knowledge, which you will be able to use in the organization, helping the organization strategic decision making. And when you go in that type of role, you understand you can grow in the ladder, you can be placed at senior managerial level. And if you have already worked at the senior managerial level, you will be going in CEO, CFO level, and you can become non-executive directors if you are, you can say, aged also. Maybe suppose you are of the age of 50, 55, 60. You can be appointed as a non-executive directors in many of the organizations, because there are so many startups in India and all over the world are opening. And they want a non-executive director type of person who can help them in the strategic decision making. When you become non-executive directors, you can handle the responsibility in more than one corporate, because you are not involved in that in day-to-day basis. That means, say, in a week or in a month, you need to handle their decision-making skills, and you can handle more than one corporates. You will be able to work as an independent non-executive directors. Those are the possibilities. Normally, those who are doing this CSCA course, the eligibility is graduation plus 2 years of work experience minimum. Normally, those who have studied with us, their experience is around 6 years, 7 years. Some of them has even 10, 15 years. And they all are working already at good level. They found the certification very helpful by going into the curriculum and all that, by going on the IMA.net org website, you will be able to get the curriculum and you will definitely like the curriculum, whatever it is included. So they joined the course, they joined the classes, and they all are very serious and they will be definitely growing in their life. So since those types of persons are already working and they must be getting a good remuneration by doing the course, they will be able to earn 30-40% more. There is no guarantee as such, I always say. But since your skills has improved, you will be getting opportunities maybe in 15 days, 1 month, 2 months, like that. This is, you can say, the average salary. Those who have done the CSCA done by the CMA Institute research, and in India and outside India, Canada, US and all that, Middle East, people are earning this much. If we go in FMAA, then FMAA is, there is no entry route. You can start FMAA at class 8, at class 10. Then you will say anybody who is working and all that, why FMAA will be helpful. Suppose somebody is a science background, like somebody said B.Tech, don't have any knowledge of accounting, finance properly. It's a foundation for that basic accounting, finance, IT, management accounting knowledge. Budgeting, financial statement preparation, some basic IT things, those things are covered. The purpose is those who are going to go into commerce in 11th, 12th standard, those who are from non-finance background, non-accounting background, they have a good understanding of financial, managerial, analytic accounting skills can be developed by doing this. I always say that those who suppose are going into the commerce field in 11th and 12th standard, or maybe those who have the intention to go outside India in good university for graduation, getting the certificate FMAA will be very helpful for them. And starting your career in commerce, doing the FMAA will be a very good career choice. At the same time, if you are a non-commerce background, but when you are sitting with board members, or then you don't able to understand basic finance and accounting, this will help you those understanding, because many has this problem that they have not studied account finance and they don't able to, what do you say, contribute in the organization in taking, in understanding the aspects, helping others. So for them, this is a course. If somebody has done BCom and all that, I will advise in place of FMAA, we should be going straight away for CMA US. But if you are a 10 pass out, 11, 12th standard, or maybe you can say that you non-finance, non-commerce background, then you should be doing this, because it will be a foundation, and it is already word, foundation in management accounting and analysis. The syllabus content covers the basic financial, you can say debit, credit, journal, ledger, trial balance, financial statement preparation, some basic knowledge of group accounting, data analytics, decision-making skills, CVP analysis, budgeting, standard costing, and then basic finance, NPV, IRR, those things are covered. So a person not having commerce background, accounting or finance background will be getting a very good understanding of the concept. Can be done very fast in 3 to 4 months. Exams are on everyday basis, on demand exams. You can give exam whenever you like, because there is no period. It's a 2-hour exams, multiple choice questions. They will be giving 60 multiple choice questions. And it's a, what do you say, 200 marks exam. The pass marks is 140, 70% again. Not very difficult. Not a question of passing the exams and all that. The question here is to do FMAA, to build your foundation in financial accounting, management accounting, decision making, budgeting, forecasting, some IT areas, corporate governance, ethics, and basic financial statement preparation areas. So it's not very difficult, but somebody want to do CMA US and afraid of failing and all that, can try this FMAA. It's not that FMAA is separate, CMA is separate. But if somebody has hiccups, कि भाई मैं CMA US करूंगा, whether I will be able to pass or not, They can first of all do this, get a certificate, and then they can go for CMA US. But if you are already graduate in commerce, you will be able to manage CMA US directly. This is not required. I will suggest this is for 10 pass out. This is for non-commerce professionals. They don't understand accounting, finance. They are always cursing themselves that they don't able to understand the business language. Doing this course will be very helpful for them. Both the courses has different criteria. Understand. For this also our classes will be live. It is generally 2 days a week, Monday, Thursday, afternoon 3:30 p.m. Because the students who will be doing this are students. If they are professionals and in the office, they need to go with the recordings because I don't able to manage morning, evening time for this or weekend time. There are, I mean to say 3-4 students, those who are professionals, they are doing, but they are not attending the classes on Monday, Thursday, 3:30. But I have always the live classes for this on Monday, Thursday. If the student do recordings, they can ask their doubts. That problem is not there. And when the student follow me, they are doing the classes either live or recorded regularly. And they send their doubts in the class. We will discuss, or they can call, message, everything. That is not a problem. But the classes for this will be in the afternoon, Monday, Thursday, or any weekdays. Saturday, Sunday is today. I am already taking the class since morning 7 with a gap in between half, 1 hour in total. Then this is the last session because I generally finish my classes on Saturday by 6 p.m. So this is today one session event. For that reason, 6 to 7 more. So you can say that no time for Saturday, Sunday, and morning also in weekdays not possible. It is weekdays classes in the afternoon time. Presently, it is running Monday, Thursday, and I want to continue that only. If you will be able to attend the live classes very well, otherwise you need to focus on recordings. You can say that in simple words, I can say, since teaching is my passion, I am not teaching. I want money, income. But the purpose is not just earning. The purpose is I have taught more than 2 lakh students in my life and 30 plus years, so many courses taught, so many, and regularly the students are increasing only. More and more concerned with the students, with their growth, with their placement, teaching them properly, specifically dealing with specific students' doubts to help them in different aspects. And the course has value. It's not me. You are doing self-study or you are doing classes with somebody else, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It is a good course. Both are good certificate and will help you in the growth of your career. As far as FMAA, the cost of the institute is $300, but with Saraf Academy, it will be $249, $250. That includes registration and exam fees, and training classes and materials is around, you can say 35-40,000, because 20,000 material and 15-20,000 for classes. So its total cost is around 55-60,000, depending upon dollar value. So for CSCA, it's one exam, but it is March and September. It is applicable for senior level roles, and the total cost is around 85 to 90,000. Duration is 3 to 6 months. March, you can see you join now. And for FMAA, it is any time you can study faster. Suppose FMAA around, I take around 100-hour class. You study 100 hours, 200 hours. And if you study regularly 2 to 3 hours, then around 100 days, you will be able to complete 3 to 4 months. And you will get a certificate, more than a certificate, knowledge about accounting, business, finance, which will help you in the growth of your career. All the classes are live with us, supported by recordings, whether you attend live or not. Recordings will always be there and will help you to clear your doubts personally, mock papers, everything will be there. And the certificates is offered by IMA. That IMA institute is already world renowned. So you will be getting growth in your career by doing these 2 courses certification. If specific doubt for CSCA, each CMA mandatory, no sir. As I said, For CSCA, it is graduation and 2 years work experience. That's the criteria. The person should be graduate in any stream, commerce, arts, science, whatever, and 2 years work experience. And for FMAA, there is no criteria. Anybody can do. At any age, you can do. Because FMAA is a foundation level course, sir. So no criteria to do CMA and all that. And what exactly included in the syllabus, if you go on my YouTube channel and you go in CSCA course, there are free videos uploaded, hardcore teaching. You can see that, analyze your comfort level, how the way I am teaching, are you understanding the concepts or not, and then take your call. Subject details, sir, I will say that if you go in the subject detail, like we are saying, strategic analysis, strategic decision making, and strategic implementation. These are the 3 areas. Now for further detail, I will advise you, sir. Either you go in imanet.org, imanet. This is IMA website, huh? Career, under the career certifications. Under the certification CSCA, huh? And you can go here, you can download the syllabus content. But reading that much will be not helpful. I will advise, go here in my YouTube channel, Prakash Saraf official YouTube channel. Go in playlist. In playlist, you go in CSCA. Just 1 second. CSCA, 1 second. CSCA. Okay. In CSCA, this playlist videos, you are getting CSCA review, you are getting then CSCA exam structure, you are getting CSCA certification course, master strategic leadership with CSCA. There is a class taught. These are the 3 classes. So when you do them, you will be able to understand in place of reading the stuff from here. It is better to go on my YouTube channel and read, do some videos from here. These are hardcore teaching videos. 1 second. But this is snapshot. 1 second. The detailed videos. Playlist. You can see this video. CSCA 2025. Benefits of doing CSCA. CSCA IMA course review. You can do a video, or I will send you the video link also. You don't need to search also. If you will refer that video, you will understand much faster as compared to reading these stuff from here. Because in my presentation, I have just given the bold headings. But then chapter-wise detail and all that, you will be able to see in the video, everything is said. What is to study, how to study, the question pattern, the syllabus content and everything in my first class. And always in every batch, first class is freely uploaded. So the first class of the previous batch and the current batch, which is just over, both the classes are there. You see them, you will be able to understand, sir. Channel link, sir. Where is, sir? You just type Prakash Saraf in YouTube. You will get, sir. Prakash Saraf official YouTube can just this, sir. Because reading the stuff will take more time, sir. But if in place of reading the stuff, Prakash Saraf official YouTube channel, you go in YouTube, type, you will get, you go in playlist, you will get the videos. Because syllabus content cannot be said in 5-10 minutes, sir. It requires 3 hours. So the class of 3 hours, when you see the video, you will understand. You will understand 2 things, the syllabus content, and you will understand the way I am teaching. Are you liking or not? You should be going with us. Both the things you require, sir. Then anybody has anything to ask, you can unmute yourself. If you don't want to type, you are facing problem in typing the aspects, then you all can unmute yourself and chat. Yes, sir, Hardeep ji, tell me.
Thank you, Prakash, for explaining the CSCA details. It was really insightful. I will definitely go with the videos which are posted in YouTube and we'll come back to you on that one.
Okay, sir. And I will give you, since you are already in my WhatsApp number, I will give you a specific video in WhatsApp so that you don't need to search here and there. I will give you.
Yes, considering the subject lines which was mentioned there, I
Yes,
think it
yes.
would be more
Just
helpful
one
for me.
video you see for 3 hours. It is a 3-hour class. You will understand everything fully.
Sure.
But it
I'm
is not
currently
5-10 minutes. It is a 3-hour video, sir.
yeah, I will definitely go through it
Yes.
because I'm currently working in Abu Dhabi as a finance manager.
Most
In
of
which
the students in CMAs and CSCA are from Middle East only. Abu Dhabi,
yeah,
Saudi,
yeah, because
Qatar,
it's so
Dubai.
demanding here.
Yes.
ACCA, CMA, and CSCA.
Yes, yes.
Most of the companies hire the international qualification people.
By doing
Even though,
CSCA, you will be able to grow, definitely. You will be getting better opportunities, guarantee, sir.
sure. Thank you, Mr.
Good,
Prakash.
sir.
Thank you.
Good. Harsh ji, Viswanathan and Vivek, anything to ask? No, sir. Clear, sir. Viswanathan and Harsh, anything to ask? Because we are live, sir. We can ask our doubts, clear ourselves. Okay, no problem. In future also, any doubt, joining, not joining is not a criteria. If you feel, then you join. If you like my way of teaching, if you believe in the course and then only you join. But we are always there. I'm always there. Whenever you will ask anything, I will be replying. Ekdam patiently, without any haphazard things and all that. Ekdam patiently. You can call me, you can message me. I will help you. Thank you for giving your time. I will just say, because on Saturday, there are so many commitments and all that, but giving your time and giving time to yourself also to think what you can do, what will be the other opportunities in your life. That's very essential, because growth will be possible only when we see that what are the things we can do, which has good value and which can give us the career growth. So thank you for giving your time, all of you. And I'm always there. Keep in touch for any specific query in future. Okay.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you,
Prakash.
sir. Take care.
Bye
Tana.
bye.
Bye bye.